I logged in. I was inside of it.
Oh, I just got fucking teleported out. Fucking Marshall Bob.
What'd I do?
Logged into the game and took over the instance before we zoned in and ported us a bunch
Oh.
out. Didn't get in the raid quick enough.
My bads. I just, logged out after the raid. I didn't think about it. Sorry.
That's fine.
Remember the time you locked yourself out all week?
Yes.
You should maybe hearth after raid.
How was it that he locked himself out? I think I might have been around for that.
Because I mean, he logged in, must went AFK, was in the zone, and it gave him the 60-second timer to go out, and he never did in 60 seconds and locked himself.
Oh, okay. Forgot that was a
Well,
thing.
we were like, it was a Tuesday that we were resetting, you know?
Who ran into that?
I don't think anybody did.
Yes.
Was
My
it me?
guess would be pets, but I don't know.
Banging in the shower.
Was it me?
I think we're gonna be over percentage, I think.
I think we might be able to skip some stuff on the way to the second boss. Depending on how you
Hello.
time.
You are your mother's son, a constant reminder of her failure. You sicken her.
No. No, liar.
You look up to your sister so highly. She only looks down on you. A weak little girl to be pitied.
Illyria, I can't.
I would not be here without you. My thanks. Come to me. Accept your oblivion.
Ooh, yo.
You guys started yet?
About to.
Let's sit here and pack. Maybe I can call for the next like 30, 40 minutes while I pack shit here.
Hey, I was thought you weren't.
I just got home from work now I gotta pack and leave. I can sit here and pack my shit.
Spurs
Alright.
built to ass. You ain't miss much.
I saw him watching the Spurs lay out.
Hop in the stream. I gotta go over some stuff here.
30 point.
Alright. Definitely need to make sure I got at least, well, unfortunately. Demon Fox is not here, but Punk for sure. Alright, so a few things that we're kind of doing wrong in P3 that I want to make sure we fix tonight, so let's get everybody in the stream.
Drop the soaks on the markers. Put them.
Alright, as soon as the team gets knocked back, we should be already stacked. This is not good. This is fucking cancer over here. This shows me that we kind of don't know what the fuck we're doing in P3. So, as soon as the knockback happens, you guys already should be grouped up. Soak time. See that big ass bar? 3, 2. It might be for the other side actually, but we need to make sure we're grouped up before this knockback happens. And as soon as we get knocked back, we hit the gem. And also, I mean, where you guys are at are kind of fine, but you kind of probably should be closer in. It's actually prefer to be a little bit to the right of the marker, but the other side, I'll show that in a second, looked pretty bad. So we need to make sure we're stacked up before the knockback. As soon as the knockback happens, we hit it. And then as soon as the red beam comes out, all that shit hits, we move. Right? And then this side immediately starts thinking about their soaks. And again, you guys want to make sure you go for the 2 side soaks and then meet in the middle. Doesn't really matter, but just makes it a little bit more consistent.
So, you mentioned that as soon as you see the cast hit the button, just to keep it consistent, because in the video, they do wait, like, 0.4 seconds before hitting the button.
Just, no, you don't
have to wait?
We're not doing that.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was just copying them, so that's why I said it. I didn't want us to, like, hit the button.
But you want to be close enough to the boss. Don't get knocked far because you want the melee. Also not holding down.
See, they're waiting a bit, but I mean, if it doesn't matter, it's good.
Doesn't matter. It's because they were probably out of position here. You'll look at their previous one.
Gotcha.
They were ready. They were ready for the knock. As soon as the knock happens, it hits. And then they go.
You say we're holding damage. Well, I'll ask later.
We're not really holding damage. We're just like perfectly meeting the check.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this is a big thing. We need to make sure we're in the right spot. So we're kind of like looking for the markers or that little bigger diamond. Not these small diamonds. You'll see this bigger diamond here. Can't really see it, but I can show you in the next screen here. So we need to make sure we're stacked up on that. The knockback happens. We hit the button, and then we're ready to move. Nice clean movement. The other side here is going to spread. We do our soaks. Again, this is the big diamond I'm talking about for these knockbacks. So you can see they're kind of out of position here a little bit. That's why they didn't hit it right away. But they probably should have been on this marker and they hit it. Again, this side's not going to have a gateway tonight, so you just want to make sure you're like, it's just a couple steps for you to get out of that pie slice. Immediately after this, carrying and priest pet, you guys kind of want to back up a tad bit and stop moving. Everybody else should be positioning themselves around you guys. So we only have one circle. And you do not want to get any stacks of this debuff going into. So one side, this left side, I guess it's the right side. Crocker's side is basically going to want to make sure they're spread here. You guys could like do 1 or 2 of these pops just to kind of reduce the coggy load of like how much you need to be spread, but we really shouldn't be, and this is with 1 carry they have, right? So we should be able to hit this with before it, but we might have to do just like 1 pop. Probably don't even need to do any pops at all, but you're definitely going to make sure you need to be spread so you don't die right here. What I'm going over tonight are the nuances that I know is going to kill us and take us another day, possibly a week to kill this boss. So I really need to make sure you guys are understanding this and locking in. It's important. Again, carrying and priest pad. You guys, as soon as we're crossing, you guys are going to like mentally look for a little spot, get there and plant. The rest of the team, needs to stay within your circle and follow you. And you guys want to try to get there before the memory game even starts to come out. You go look at our pool right here. You can see that we're totally far off from where we should be doing it. We should be over here. We're in Egypt. You guys got a gate. That's fine. We're not going to have a gate tonight. And then we don't really back up and get her toward this position until memory game starts coming out. It's just making the Kage loaded hard. So as soon as we cross right here, stay with Caring. He's going to move back a little bit, kind of like right where he was at. And you guys spread out. You got memory game coming out. You need to make sure you're planted and spread before like 2 seconds come up. So I would say like around 3 or 4 seconds you guys should already be planted and spread. And then we should be pushing them right here. Now we can go watch the other side, see the abysmal mistakes that we made. Alright, we group up. We were not stacked up for this knockback. We need to be stacked up. We popped this too far over. This needs to be on this marker or even a little bit to the right of this big diamond right here. Because look at this travel time that we had to do. We barely made it.
Left of the marker. Sorry.
It's a lot scarier than you think.
I moved the markers up.
Okay, same thing. We do our shit. And then we're getting ready to stack up. Here, we were probably in an okay position. Nah, no, we weren't. We need to be way over here. Look how far we are from this diamond. We do a knockback, we hit. I go early like an idiot. Die. Hold that follows me and dies. But we were so far. Look how many people die in here. Did we lose anybody else?
You don't even need.
Because we got the gateway. You got lucky.
No, I died again.
And then this side really doesn't have to do anything. This side could just stay stacked and pump. Stack and pump. The other side, get ready to spread. Get ready to spread. We get into P4. Okay? We're going to go deep into P4 right now. Turn on the volume so we can hear Marsh. We're going to talk about all the little nuances that could happen here in P4. The biggest thing, honestly, staying alive, single button rotation if you need to bind it, and just focus on the mechanics here, please. If we get here and you guys want to one-shot it, then you absolutely have to pay attention to what's happening to you on the screen. You need to pay attention to your timers. Blazes come out. As soon as you get the blazes, you actually need to move to the side. You need to move as far out as you can. Always going to be left, right, left. You think that's simple, but I'm going to show you a consequence member that goes fucking right first with it. Right? And then look at this dog. You got to be careful. These dogs are coming out when you have these blazes. Hands off keyboard and do these blazes, bro. I'm telling you right now, think about your movement. You don't need to move immediately when you get it. You got about a second of time to make a good decision. And I'll show you why that matters. Okay, as soon as the move